Hello, this is Anna York, and in this video I'm going to show you how to touch the earth. And so we're going to be demonstrating various parts of it. We're going to be going down toward the floor and opening up the spine. The whole point of this is that we want to get a lot of energy moving up through the spine that gives us the energy we need to do the things we want during our daily lives. We also will be able to release some of the pain from the stiffness and tightness in our bodies as well, which is wonderful. So before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about posture. And so we're going to have the usual Tai Chi posture. You want to come out from the back of your chair, and you want the crown of your head up toward the sky. You want your chin tucked in a little bit, like so, toward the back of the neck, and you want the shoulders open and relaxed, and the spinal column straight. So be sure that your posture is good Tai Chi posture when you start. Now the knees are going to be open, and this is an important instruction here, because when you go down, especially when we're going down to the side, your knee is going to tend to fall in, at least for some people. It's going to tend maybe to fall in this direction as you move over like this. You want that knee to be up and stay open and over the toe. That's going to give you a much better stretch across here, really help with the energy flow. So be sure to think about that as we're going through it. The next thing is that when we are bending down, you just have to remember that there's no contest here. When I go down, I'm going to be able to touch the floor because I've been doing it for a long time. But when you go down to touch the floor, you may only get to right about here. That may be where it is for you, and that's okay. So you'll just come back, release a little bit, and then the next time you may be able to go down just a little bit farther. So with each repetition, you might go just a little bit farther. And then as you practice, your body will limber up and you'll be able to do it lower and deeper. But at first, just go and do the best that you can, and you will feel better with that, okay? And the last thing is that we're going to talk about before we start is that sometimes when people invert and go head downward, there's a little feeling of lightness, lightheadedness, maybe a little bit of dizziness. So if you do experience that, then just slowly and gently come back up and just relax. Allow your body pressure to return to normal. Look around, maybe take a drink of water, and just relax a little bit, and then try it again. Maybe the next time not go down quite so far. Usually that kind of feeling happens when people first start doing the movement because their bodies are not accustomed to going down and coming back up. Usually that will go away with some practice, but you don't like the feeling of the dizziness. So just go down gently, check it out, see how you feel, and if you're not feeling so well, just come back up and wait and just let it pass, okay? All right, we're going to bring the hands way up in the air like this, right next to the ears as close as possible. And then you are going to slowly roll down, keeping your arms close to your ears, all the way down between your legs to the floor. And then you're going to press toward the floor. Even though if you don't touch the floor, you can press toward the floor and draw the chin in toward the crotch. And then release a little bit and press toward the floor and draw the chin in toward the crotch. Feel the hips open up at the side and release a little bit. Press toward the floor And chin toward the crotch. Pull it in, way in, making the back very round. And release. And then you're going to move over to the side, put one arm on the outside and the chin on the inside, right in here. And you're going to press toward the floor. Press, draw the chin in toward the crotch. Release, press, draw the chin in toward the crotch. And release, press, draw the chin in toward the crotch. Make sure that this leg on the opposite side is open. And bring the hands around to the front and then around to the other side and press toward the floor. Chin toward the crotch, way down. And then release, press toward the crotch and hands toward the floor. Release, press the hands toward the floor, chin toward the crotch. The knee is open over here. And come back around to the front. Bring the arms up next to the ears, and then you're going to roll up from the base of the spine, one vertebra at a time, rolling, rolling, rolling with a round back. A round back. And lifting up and straight up. All right, and now we're going to do the wave. So we're going to press forward like this, and then let the body, the torso relax. Keep the arms above the shoulders. Press, do the wave, let the back begin to just wriggle up and move smoothly. Okay, and then hands straight up in the air and bring them gently and slowly down to the side. And see if you feel the wonderful flow of energy up the back. You might feel warmth, you might feel tingling, you might feel a little cool breeze going up there. You might feel very relaxed all the way up your spine. So just see how you feel. And I'm also going to show you a little trick about doing the wave. So I'm going to turn to the side and show you how to get some of that flexibility in there that really gets the energy moving up the spine. Now, a lot of people, when they do this movement, tend to do the arms like this, and they tend to bring it down like this. And you'll see that nothing is happening in my back here. I'm just waving my arms, but I'm not getting any action in the back. So I need to keep the arms up and move the arms more up in the air from the shoulder. You can also practice it without the arms moving at all. And in this case, you're going to have the wave occur, and this is the motion that you want to have in the torso here. You want to have this fluidity in the spine. And one way to get that is to visualize this, that right here at the chest, you're going to move the body, you're going to move the chest down in a vertical circle and then back up again, out in a vertical circle. Now, the shoulders are not going to go out like this. They're going to stay put right here. And the chest goes down, tucks in, rolls up on that circle. Chest out, draw in. This is like the pooch and the tuck. and the pooch and the tuck. See how the spine becomes very fluid. Practice it, and you'll start feeling that great flow of energy, and then you can add the arms. I hope that helps. I hope you have a big burst of energy with it, and I hope you have a happy day.